Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Semarang City. My name is Ika Octaviani. You can call me Ika, and I will be your city tour guide for the day. Right now, we are at No Hotel, and from here, we will start the tour by going to our first tourist destinations, which is Lawang Sewu, and then continue to Pandanaran Street for culinary hunting, using bus as our transportation. Alright, now please follow me to the bus. The ride to Lawang Sewu will take about an half hour. While waiting, I'll explain to you a few things about Semarang City. I will start from the definition of Semarang City. Semarang is the capital city of Central Java, located in the north coast of Java Sea. It is one of the 5 major cities in Indonesia. The city's name comes from Japanese language, Asam and Arang. Asam in English is tamarind, while Arang in English is curse. So when these two words combine, it becomes Semarang. Semarang is a busy administrative and trading city. Most of the office, business centers, and industrial estates are concentrated on the lowland of Semarang, which is called Kaligawe. This place is quite liable to coastal flood because of its close location to the sea. While on the uphill side, there are many houses with the beautiful garden with a superb view to the town and the sea. The old records of this city date back to the 15th to 18th century, in where captivating ancient and colonial monuments still standing until now. The population of Semarang City is approximately 1.8 million people, making it the 7th most populous city in Indonesia. Semarang City administration is headed by a mayor with a legislative assembly, which both are elected through direct vote by the citizen. The current mayor of Semarang City is named Ganjar Pranowo. The largest ethnicity of Semarang includes the Japanese, followed by minorities of Chinese, Indian, Arabic, and other local ethnicities such as Sudanese, Batak, Madura, etc. But the largest ethnicity population in Semarang is Japanese and followed by Chinese. In fact, you can see there are many Chinese influence in Semarang, such as Chinatown. The main language spoken in Semarang are Indonesian language and Japanese language. Some notable tourist spots in Semarang, aside from Lawang Sewu, there are Sampokong Temple, Blenduk Church, located in Semarang Old Town, and Semarang Old Town itself is usually also called as Little Netherlands. It has been rebuilt recently to become a nice place for photo shot. And then there are also Tugu Buddha or Yos monument that were built to commemorate commemorate the service of hero who's fallen at the Battle of 5 Days in Semarang. Other place is Chinatown. Chinatown is Semarang. Chinatown in Semarang has a night market, which usually called as Semawis, which is known for poison and Chinese New Year celebration. And that's all from me. We are about to arrive to our destination, so please first check your baggage to make sure that there is nothing left, and follow the instruction carefully. Alright, now we've arrived in Lawang Sewu. Please check your baggage to make sure that there is nothing left in the bus, and follow the instruction throughout the journey, throughout our tour. Alright, before we enter to Lawang Sewu, first we need to pay an entrance ticket, which costs 10,000 rupiahs for each ticket. You need this ticket to enter because there will be a scan entrance that needed this ticket to be scanned so you can enter Lawang Sewu. Now, come on, let's begin our tour. Like I said before, Lawang Sewu is one of the most notable tourism spot in Semarang. It is located in Pemuda Street, close to the Youth Monument at the center of Semarang City. And before I forgot to mention, Lawang Sewu open at 8 o'clock in the morning and close at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. In the evening. And if you want to get to visit Lawang Sewu individually, there is a tour guide service available for you at close to the entrance of Lawang Sewu. Now let me tell you a little bit about the story of Lawang Sewu. Lawang Sewu is a famous historical building that was built as the headquarters of the Dutch East Indies for Retro Company in Semarang. Its construction began in 1904 and finished at 1919. So it takes about 15 years for Lawang Sewu to be complete. During the era of Japan colonialism, Lawang Sewu was used not only for railroad company but also for a prison and execution place. Lawang Sewu also became a silent witness for the Battle of 5 Days in Semarang. And since the Independence Day of Indonesia, Lawang Sewu has become one of the tourist spot, one of famous tourist spot in Semarang until today. The name Lawang Sewu itself came from Japanese language, which means 1,000 doors. It is because that there are numerous windows and doors in Lawang Sewu, but actually the doors and windows are not 2,000, doesn't reach 1,000, but there are only 600 doors in Lawang Sewu. The building itself consists of 3 floors. The name Lawang Sewu itself comes from Japanese language, which means 1,000 doors. It is referred to that because there are numerous doors and windows in Lawang Sewu. But actually, The numbers of doors and windows here doesn't reach 1,000, but approximately there are 600 doors and windows. The building itself consists of 3 floors. On the first floor, you can take a selfie and photo and visit exhibition and museum and such. On the second floor, there are plenty mosaic classes, which you can also take a photo there or selfies. It's up to you. And then the third floor, you can get a panoramic view of Tugu Muda and Pemuda Street in general. But that place is a little bit hot, and there are some beds that live on the third floor. And there's actually underground base, but recently it has been closed, so it's not reachable for tourists or anyone to enter there.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are already at the end of our tour in Lawang Sewu. Now we will be heading to our next destination in Pandanaran Street for culinary hunting. Please check your belongings and make sure none are left behind. If everybody already gathered here, alright then please follow me to the bus. The ride will take about half an hour. Okay, we already arrived. This is Pandanaran Street. There are many culinary stands here where you can hunt for Semarang's culinary food, but I will focus more in explaining about Wingko Babat. Wingko Babat, or can also be called as Wingko, Wiwingka or Bibika, is a traditional Indonesian pancake-like snack made mainly from coconuts and other ingredients. Wingko Babat is typically a round, almost hard coconut cake that is served in warm, small pieces. Wingko Babat is sold either in the form of a large plate-sized cake or small paper-wrapped cakes. It's popular in Java as a gift to families upon returning from traveling. Alright everyone, this is the end of our tour in Semarang City. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your cooperation through the entire tour and for choosing our travel services. I, Ika, bid you farewell and have a nice day.